Hello and welcome back to episode 2 on the Vintage Unicorn of From Me to Kat Von D. Today I'll be discussing some of the lifestyle aspects that I'm going to be changing in order to follow the From Me to Kat Von D lifestyle path, which I have mapped out. Now, I am in no way going to be changing who I am as a person within my soul, etc. This is going to be mostly external with some internal changes that I'm really hoping will kick in. Now, Kat Von D works out 6 days a week. She said so in a podcast that she also does Barry's Bootcamp. Now, it just so happens that because of the fashion part of the From Me to Kat Von D, I have been starting going to the gym. So I am going to be implementing Kat Von D's exact workout schedule. That means 6 days a week, and actually 7 because I walk with my husband on the weekends. So it's going to be 6 days gym, 2 days walking. So gym and walking will fall on one day. I'm going to be going to the gym and doing 1 hour of cardio on the open stride, and then coming home after some weightlifting and stuff to do some Barry's boot camp. So I am really excited about some of the body changes I'm going to see. That's why I'm in my little robe here. And the vegan transformation. Yes, I am willing to commit. I am willing to commit to a vegan lifestyle. Now, I have been doing a lot of research into veganism, and it appears that there are different accepted levels of veganism, some which don't accept honey, etc., etc. So right now my diet is going to consist of plant-based proteins, vegetables, and that's about it. I'm not going to be eating bread. I'm not going to be eating any processed foods. So I'm getting ready to make myself my, I guess, lunch/dinner. It's about 4 p.m. here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take lentils and boil them until they get really nice and soft, and then I'm going to kind of mash them with a little bit of seasoning and make just a really beautiful kind of lentil hummus. And that's going to fulfill my caloric needs, my nutritional needs, as well as my protein needs. Now, if at any time my health starts to deteriorate because of the vegan transformation, I will pull out of it. I'm going to be monitoring my health in several ways. The most honest way that I can monitor it is from what my body's telling me. If I'm exhausted, if my skin starts to break out, if, various things happen, if my metabolic rate seems lower, or if I have some kind of horrible reaction that is external, then those are going to be key points to focus on. I'm also going to be maintaining my weight and checking to see if the vegan lifestyle is the best thing for me, as I do not metabolize carbs as easily as I do proteins and fats. I think that's very common for a lot of women, which is why we're drawn to the low carb movement. It just seems very difficult to do low carb vegan at the same time. So instead I'm going to be doing kind of an adopted low carb vegan, where the low carb comes from the high fiber. Some of my favorites I'm going to be having to give up are milk, which is okay. I love almond milk, so I'm going to be getting the no sugar added, plain, lovely almond joy, Califia, coconut almond milk. These are some things that I'm going to do to supplement that side of me that's like, I need that creaminess. Also implementing small amounts of peanut butter into my diet, which will add that additional fat, that additional protein, and help keeping, things lustrous and shiny and well lubricated throughout my body. I am working closely with a physician on this, and the physician has assured me that veganism will not hurt my body. I do suffer from chronic low blood sugar, so this in many ways will actually help that one condition. I cannot stand needles, but I will be having a blood panel done here shortly to determine exactly how my levels are and see what's going on with that. I will say that in just this will be my 5th day going to the gym, but it's really more like my 12th day on this lifestyle, this diet lifestyle. I've just only started going to the gym. I was doing home workouts, Tiffany Rothe, love Tiffany Rothe workouts, Rebecca Louise, etc. Just in that time, I've noticed my mood is elevated, my skin looks better, I'm not as mean at times, I'm feeling great. And I'm hoping that this dietary change will also jump in line with that. So I want to talk about that a little bit more, and then some other things that are going to come. I'm also going to bring the camera with me to the gym so you guys get to see me sweaty and disgusting and absolutely loving it. The vegan dietary choice is more than just dietary, the vegan lifestyle. There are some products, and most notably, I'm going to say again, hair products, skin products, etc., that don't follow that vegan lifestyle. So such products as, I have them lined out here, the MAC Fix Plus. This is something that is very integral in my makeup collection. It's gonna go. So instead, I am going to be trying several recipes that include maybe some rose petals, vegetable glycerin, and aloe vera to create something very similar. So that is gone. It like squirted. Ah. Also, I'm going to be getting rid of anything L'Oreal and anything else MAC, L'Oreal, those are the big offenders. I've looked through the majority of my makeup collection, and other than that, there really isn't much that I use that isn't cruelty-free. Now, transitioning to full vegan makeup is going to take some time, but the majority of the makeup I use is vegan from a vegan portion of a line, and that's just because I prefer the performance of vegan products. It's just something that I kind of unconsciously did over time. Such brands as Milk Makeup, BH Cosmetics, Kat Von D, of course, Jeffree Star. These are brands that are already vegan and cruelty free, so I'm going to continue utilizing those brands and again looking at other ones. Wet n Wild is another great brand that I'm going to be bringing onto this channel for its vegan and cruelty free attributes, also because it's very inexpensive and very accessible to almost anyone. To come on the channel, I have looked into a couple of things, specifically the tattoo clause that I am unwilling to change. I found a site that makes vegan press-on tattoos that last for several weeks. So to be modeling the clothes, and for these purposes, I'm going to be utilizing those tattoos. I bought a full sleeve. I actually bought 2 full sleeves, something for the neck, and I just want to, and it's not to like imitate Kat Von D's tattoos or anything. These are things that I actually am very like styles and patterns that I really like. Something that I've always wanted to do if I were to ever get a tattoo would be to utilize something with a clock to indicate the time I spent both addicted to drugs and alcohol and locked up. So clocks are something that are very close to my heart. I think that's a very common tattoo for people who have been incarcerated, and roses as well. So clocks, roses, things that I can identify with, and if I can find something that's very, very personal to me, I am definitely going to get that one as well. About half the clothing and items for the Kat Von D for Less haul are here at my house. I don't want to do one until I have them all, so that I can set aside a time to do all of the videos at once, or rather break them up into 3 pieces and have them go out like boom, boom, boom. But also my little workout is going to, I think, really increase my self-esteem when I'm doing this in front of the camera, showing my full body in outfits. And I had a coworker telling me today that I have a beautiful body, but to me it's not. Kat Von D was discussing during her podcast that it has nothing to do with other people. It's what I see when I look in the mirror, and I know that I want to look prettier. I know that I want to look at my body and love my body more, which is going to be both a psychological change as well as a physical change. And it's quite likely that with the added endorphins from working out every day, I will start to love myself more and more. I feel great. I'm totally happy to appear on here without makeup except for the little bit of eyebrow that I have left. And I feel great, I really do. So I hope you guys are enjoying this little series, and I am going to check in with you guys at the gym in a couple hours after I've eaten and gotten a little cleaned up. Thank you. All right, here I am. The time is 7:14 p.m. Mountain Time. I am headed to the gym to get my 2 hours in as part of my From Me to Kat Von D transformation. I'm wearing my Pokemon sports bra, which I am actually kind of happy about because I thought I'd have to order new sports bras, but I don't. So wish me luck, and I'll see you at the gym. All right, here I am getting to the gym. Not looking super good, but the gym is quite empty, and I do like that. It's actually harder than you think to like work out and video at the same time, and there's like really horrible music playing, so I'm gonna put on my music and check back in. Real quick, I just want to take a second to show you guys I earned all of this that I'm blinking now, and I don't know, no makeup, hair all messed up, sweat everywhere. Whew. I want to wash my face so bad. I'm going to, and then like hold it under the hand dryer. I feel amazing. Oh my goodness. I feel so good. Like, I am exhausted, but I feel like so energized. Every part of my body hurts. I successfully managed to work every part of my body. I did my cardio, I did a leg circuit, I did an ab circuit, I did an arm circuit, and I did a back portion circuit within my arm circuit. So tonight was kind of an everything. And there's something I wanted to talk about, which is kind of like, I don't know if it's embarrassing to admit, but it just is something about me. Generally, I take naps during the day. I just do. Like when I get home from work about 5 o'clock, I fall asleep on the couch for about an hour. And today I didn't. I filmed and then I did a makeup look. I washed it off and I came to the gym and I feel so amazing. I am energized. I feel like I'm like $1,000,000. I cannot explain the like super dramatic difference in just a couple days, you know, like about almost 2 weeks. So this is something that I plan to stick with, and I really want to stick with it. I want to thank all of you guys for coming along with me on this part of my from me to Kat Von D adventure, and I hope to do more of these, and hopefully soon we will see me shrinking, but that's not even the important part. The important part is that I've never felt so healthy and so alive and so energized in my entire life. So I know this wasn't like the most glamorous of videos that I've done, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe and like and continue following me for the rest of this journey. Mwah.